Welcome, 2025 is here. I'm so excited to see many of you on the call live. I just kind of discovered that I think I'm a sucker for brand new beginnings. I started my marketing job in January. Rob and I's anniversary is on Friday. I don't know, something about a fresh start. I like it. Um, Hope you all had amazing holidays. Sorry, Anne Marie is sick. Be careful out there. There's so many different bugs going around. Um, Tummy, bronchitis, cough, everything. So um, keep yourself healthy and safe if you can. All right. Just want to make sure you guys can see like just my slide. You can't see like the my presenter settings,
That's
right?
correct. That's correct.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just want to make sure I'm sharing the right thing here. So we are growing. It's exciting to see so many new team members with us. This $5 join special is super exciting for January, as well as the incentive that they are giving away $500 every day. And how you are entered as an advisor is to just sign someone up to join. So I am also a sucker for incentives. When we were going for the trip, I was on fire. You know, January kind of relit my fire. So take advantage of these incentives. It's an exciting time to grow your business, and it's kind of a short-term reward, but really rewards your business in the long run. So if you are new, please make sure that you book your concierge call as soon as possible. To do that, all you have to do is go to your Beauty Society website, and under concierge, click on already an advisor, and you get to custom pick your time to do a live call. You can watch the recorded version once you have signed up, but I don't feel like watching recordings is as effective as being on there live. So please do it live. Your 60-day fast start is an incredible way to earn $2,250 in cash in your first 2 months. I took this and ran with it as hard as I could my first 60 days. I printed out a copy. I checked it off as I met the requirements. This was the first time that I was profitable in the first 2 months of a business. So you really can do great things here. Let me know if you have any questions about a qualified advisor, Society Plus member, so on and so forth. Let's see, what did I want to say about that? Oh, one thing that is very surprising with Beauty Society, and I think I forget to tell new people because I'm just so used to it, but they actually are okay with you creating a customer account, say for someone in your house, or a family member of one of your children. So basically that way you can place orders on your own website as a customer. So for example, I have Rob signed up as a customer, and I always place any orders that I can off of his account, because I'm going to get his 15% off for being a Society Plus member, which means he has one or more active subscriptions. So I just have the beauty box on there as a subscription. I place an order, I get 15% off there, and then I also get commission. So super cool, and they're okay with that. So a lot of other companies would be like, no, that's totally not allowed. But that is okay to do. So make sure to take advantage of that incredible 60% off coupon code. You have to use it within 30 days. 30 days goes fast, and I recommend if you are new, you place that order as soon as possible. The sooner you have more products in your hand, the better you're going to be able to market to customers and share your own testimonials. This is a calendar that is put out in Team Legacy every single month. I don't use it to go by. I kind of do my own social media schedule. But if you are new and want something to follow, start here, okay? Try to get in the habit of posting daily. And there's so much more to social media. We're going to jump into a little bit of that later. I see there's quite a few typos on here. I'm annoying like that. I find those. Okay. So what I like to think of for my focus monthly, because there are a lot of parts and pieces to Beauty Society. There's a lot of perks, a lot of rewards. So that is awesome. It can also be overwhelming. There's tons of information and training and social posts to create. So if we want to narrow it down to focus on 4 things during the month, I would say that I want you to focus on the cart rewards. So those change about every 7 days. That we don't know ahead of time when they're going to change. I only know as a leader the night before they're about to change. So these perks are rewards that you can get as an advisor as well as your customer. If you happen to have the products on hand, definitely make a post about it or make a reel about it. So that can be some of your content. Also focus on subscriptions. So our most popular things on subscription are going to be our ingestibles, which is our Infuse and all 3 of our gummies. What else and our beauty box. So I would say that those are the most popular items that are on subscription, but anything that your customer signs up for as a subscription is going to make them that Society Plus member. We also just announced in October that the more subscriptions you are signed up for, the higher discount you're going to get on your total order. So Dana's on the call. I know I promised her that I'm going to make a little a graphic, I guess, to kind of show what kind of savings they can see. A lot of people can relate better to dollars than percent off. So I'm going to probably use this and try to make a dollar example. I will make that available to everyone. So subscriptions, a lot of people love our products. So once you have them subscribed, that's going to be an ongoing purchase every single month. And we make it super easy for them to cancel. So it's not one of those subscriptions where you gotta break an arm and a leg to get out of it. Product of the month, Revival is one of my top 3 favorite products from Beauty Society. It is incredible. Promote this as much as you can this month. I'm going to buy several bottles myself just to have on hand. And then focus on sponsoring. Some of you that are newer to leadership, you might be scared to jump in and invite people to the business when you don't know how to be successful. I felt that way when I was at Avon. I was like, I want to be a top seller before I recruit anyone. I encourage you to think about that differently and make it a learning process. So the sooner you invite people in, the stronger of a leader you're going to become because you're learning through doing. Also, all of your team members are part of our team, Jessica's team, Haley's team. They have enough training and material to run away with if they want. So try not to let that hold you back if you are hesitant on becoming a leader. So lots of talk in the beginning of the year about changing habits. What's your word? What are your goals? My word for the year is growth, which is a little bit boring. I honestly didn't put a whole lot of time into thinking about what I wanted my word to be, but I did think about, okay, 2023 for me was transition. I started a full-time job, which I had not done for 20 years. So it was transition. And then I think I don't know if I did get a bit overwhelmed at holiday time, but I think I got a little bit too like comfortable. Like I wasn't pushing myself anymore. So I didn't like that. And I want to create better habits this year because I know that just by changing things a small amount and doing that consistently can turn into huge results. So I give myself grace. Transition's not a great theme either. But you know, life is life, and some years go by fast, and it's like, wow, I did not like that year, or I want to do this better. So it doesn't have to be an amazing word. Just think about like what you want your theme to be for the year. Some things that came to mind was consistency. I lost your little chat box. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay. Consistency is key. Be a better you for you. I did get caught up a little bit too at Beauty Society of some of these girls that came into the business, like, and within a couple months, we're selling 100,000 a month. So it's hard not to play the comparison game. But those are just like abnormalities. So I really needed to get over that, stop watching other people and letting it bring me down. I am on my own journey. I am not working this full time. I want to build a solid foundation, a great business over time. So I need to think differently. If you can't beat fear, just do it scared. So if you're scared, that means you're probably doing something right. Being scared out of your comfort zone is always a growth opportunity, or a learning opportunity. Hey, you do it scared, you screw up, you learn. Change your habits, change your life. Just the same thing. There's some habits I want to change. You know, sitting on the couch, scrolling my phone, like I need to be creative. That fuels me. I need to be a better leader. Like that fuels me. Sometimes I think you don't do those habits for a while, and then you almost feel bad and you kind of like hide from doing them. It's just this awful cycle. So sometimes you just have to start doing the habit, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is exciting. For example, I went to darker hair, and when she first did it, it was super dark and I hated it. And I was avoiding social media. I didn't even want to get on my call with you guys last time because it was fresh and too dark. But you just go with it. And eventually it lightened up and now I like it. So thank you. My point is sometimes you have to build your own energy. If I get out of posting on social media for a while, my metrics start to slump. I start to get lazy about doing it. But if I just push myself to make a post and I get, you know, engagement from friends, it's a social life as well. So that kind of fuels you to be more consistent and build better habits. So this incentive is so awesome, and I'm sad that none of us have won the $500 yet. But like I said, you can be entered to win $500 by bringing someone on to your team. So they have to complete their payment. Say if you sign anyone up today, the drawing is tomorrow. Everyone that had signed someone up from today goes in tomorrow's drawing. They draw at 12 p.m. Central, and you could win $500. But it's not, that's not the end all be all, because at the end of the month, they're going to give $1,000 to 5 people. So just because you signed someone up and you didn't win the day after, you still have a chance. So run with this. Companies don't do this. We are growing where other direct sales companies are going affiliate only. So be sure to share those special things that Beauty Society does. Giving away $20,000 in cash really grabs people's attention. So this is for the digital, what is it? What are they called? The Digital Creator Program. So basically, they want people that are going to create content. If you are chosen to be one of their digital creators, you get access to new products earlier, basically kind of like an influencer for Beauty Society. So this is the prompt this month. Make sure that your video is under 60 seconds and that you use those 2 hashtags. Yes, this is our year. We only had a 60% of a year last year. So this is gonna be it. What do you mean comparison from 2023 to 2024? The growth from Beauty Society as a company? I don't know that they will share that detailed of information. As far as like revenue, I don't know that they share that. But they do sometimes give the number of like how many people joined.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the how many people joined.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Unfortunately, unfortunately, I had a lunch for my anniversary for my work today, so I didn't get to be on the monthly call for leaders. I'll reach out to Jessica, see if she has any more detailed information. But we had our highest sales year ever. We've been in business for over 20 years. We had the most advisors join in a single year and the most wellness products sold in company history. Highest sales month ever was November. Top 3 highest sales months, September, November, December. It's just incredible. Like last year they were on fire and we are growing and growing. And I think it's because they honestly take care of everyone. I was trying to think of like, I've been with the company now for like 8 months and I have not had a point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad at them. I want to pull my hair out, which I've had with every single other company I've been with. Whether it's customer service or false promises or inventory issues. I really just feel like they have a lot of things figured out. So proud to be part of this company. Congratulations. Again, reminding you that we were only part of this company for 8 months. Congratulations to our top annual sellers, Anne Marie, Debbie, Maxine, Monica, Nancy, Barb, Nancy Joy, Yolanda L, Chantel, Dana, Sammy, Bernadette, Stacy, Becky, Jessica, Catherine, Gloria, Melvina, Teresa, Mary Sue, and Carrie. I did not filter out if there might be a couple that are not active advisors anymore. I guess one perk I will tell you for that is they can rejoin. They can rejoin under you and get that 60% off again and get the fast start bonus again. So if you have someone that was under you and life just happened and it was a bad time for them, reach out to them. right now is a great time to go back on those relationships and kind of see what happened. Sometimes as leaders, we can even get busy and be like, oh, they quit, shoot, and then like things just keep rolling and you don't get a chance to really connect and see what happened there. Our product of the month, again, is Revival. I absolutely love this product. I use it morning, I use it night. Lately, I've been mixing it with foundation. It is incredible. It feels incredible. It gives your skin a very nice glow. It's not sticky. It's not stinky. So good. These are our current cart rewards. And this month, all subscriptions process on the 15th of every single month. The beauty box only processes quarterly. So March, June, September, December. So make sure you as an advisor have all your ducks in a row for your subscriptions to go through on the 15th. You do get a discounted price. Remember that discount tier. So I highly recommend buying all the ingestibles. I think our ingestibles are amazing. I don't go a day without Infuse, especially. I try not to miss my gummies. But anyways, try to purchase those. They're a lot less expensive if you get them as a subscription. And then you get a little free travel size skincare product with your wellness subscription. I tend to save those little trial sizes for people that are actually interested in joining the business. I create my own samples for people that I think might be good customers. I don't think our other Anne Marie is on the call tonight, but congratulations to her for reaching Prestige Sterling. That is our second level in the business, and she got a $50 bonus because she's still in her first 60 days. So congratulations to her. And congrats to our top recruiters, top team builders. We have Anne Marie, Debbie, Monica, Carla, Bernadette, Barb, Elle, Yolanda, Sammy, Melvina, Catherine, and Jessica. Way to go, everyone. I also listed your number of recruits for the year. I guess no one else has to do this, but I was going to say leaders, you do have to, I guess maybe you would want to. I don't know. I have everyone's numbers, so I could just give it to you. But there was not an easy way to do group volume total. I had to add all those together. All right. Anyways, keep in mind, September will probably be conference time again. I really, really, really encourage you to start planning for it now. Live events are just where it's at. That's where you're going to build friendships. That's where you're going to see the recognition, see the rewards, new product announcements. It's where excitement like builds from, I feel like, on trips. And where else can you go and meet women that are similar to you from all across the nation? I think it's really unique. And unfortunately, our industry just like has not gotten a good rap lately, but there's still really cool things about it. So we have to bring those to light. You get free swag. Jeannie is our CEO. She's just like your everyday, like down to earth, have fun with girl. I really love that it's a family business. Here you can see Anne Marie sitting in her office. Yes, we also had a lot of fun. I would also like to meet all of you face to face. I would like to personally meet all of my team members. So please plan for it. It's going to be in Vegas. It's going to be a blast. Our join kits right now. So $5. I love this even more than the dollar kit because people buy the dollar kit. It's virtual. They never get anything in their hands. And the chances of them starting are a lot less than if they get a welcome package. So we have 5, we have 59. I really promote the 59 one because it comes with Revival. That's worth it in itself. So just keep promoting. The join kits change monthly. So you can use that to your advantage towards the end of the month. Hey, this is your last chance to get these join kits. I like that Beauty Society refreshes things because having something new to talk about is always helpful in building excitement in your audience. So I hope I included everything here. Our new products that launched were Rested Nighttime Gummies, the Pina Colada Infuse, Revival, Lighten Up, and Lip Glaze. I think, did I miss anything that's a solid product? Do we know when the new incentive trip will be announced? I don't. I'm guessing on our trip. I don't know. I have no clues. I need to move up in title so that I can know things like that. But then I'll want to tell you guys, and I don't think you're allowed to. Okay, so we kind of went over all of this. Again, a Society Plus member gets 15% off every order, plus they get free shipping over $50 every order. That's also hard to find in in shopping anywhere online right now. So here's the example of samples that we've made. We have all of the labels created. I think they're in our files in our Team Phoenix group. If they're not there, they're in Glazed Donut. I know I uploaded them to one of those places. And these were the top 20 sellers when we started. I'm sure it hasn't changed much. So those of you that are wanting to know what to sample, what to buy, here's a good list for you. To create the samples, definitely buy the refills. They'll be easier to make samples for you. Oh, yes. And Society Plus members also get 50% off our product of the month. So it's almost as good as being an advisor. They also get reward points. Like we have so many good layers of benefits for customers and advisors. I just wish like it's hard for people to see that. So we have to have those conversations because when they go to the website and maybe the prices are a little bit higher than they want to pay, that's where we need to come in and talk about all the different perks and how they can actually get it for less. I have also found I don't have many customers. I'll be completely transparent with you. I think getting customers is a longer trust building process, but the ones I do have been consistent customers. So I try to take care of them. If I have any products I want to send or freebies, I definitely try to take care of those who have ordered. Slow and steady. We know it's not get rich quick for 99.9% of the people. So don't fall into the trap of seeing people that are like incredibly shooting up to the top. I wish I had that magic potion, but I don't. Okay, I saw these in Beauty's or the Team Legacy. I thought they were really helpful reminders. There's so many different things you can do on social media. Sometimes it puts you in paralysis. So I will be posting these slides. You don't have to take all these notes, but it's good to have printouts in front of you. Like I had all the great intentions this week and it's still Wednesday, but I printed out, I haven't bought a 2025 planner yet, but sometimes if I just get them out of my head, like they're so much easier to cross off than I make it out to be. Like, I don't know. Just have it in front of you in writing. That might help you. It helps me. Here's another tip she just said. About inviting people to like the Beauty Society page. This is a passive marketing that's going to go in their feed, and it's not always you. So that's helpful. Takes a little pressure off of you. Hopefully they don't go direct to the company and not order through you. That's the only disadvantage. I guess, you know, if I was gonna do one thing every day, inviting people somewhere, I would like to be better at inviting them to my beauty VIP Facebook group. Society for All is a great resource as well. But I like keeping it within my own personal brand. So if you can do both, if you can't, and you have a Facebook group, I highly recommend that. This is our commission structure for anyone that is interested. You also get that in your advisor guide. So it's confusing a little bit. The max volume rule and the outside volume rule, those are a little confusing to me. PV capped means you can only count for let's see, PV capped. Where's the uncapped? Oh, okay. So group volume. You can make it to Prestige Platinum Advisor all by yourself, but if you only order through your advisor account, only 200 of it's going to count. So if you wanted to order 800 more, I don't recommend buying your way to titles, but I'm just trying to give you an example. It would have to be through customer accounts. So this is basically to prevent that, so you don't buy your title. They don't want you to just buy $1,000 just to hit that title. You can if you want. It's your business. It's your choice. But PV capped is how much of your own sales from your advisor account are going to count towards that group volume. They do send first-time rewards to those that hit new titles for the very first time. Let's see. My next level would be Ultimate Platinum. So just another touch. I love that they send gifts. It's a lot of fun. I also send gifts. I got a little behind on that, but I just caught up on it this week. Obviously, I can't send you a beauty planner anymore, so I have just been substituting that for now. But just wanted to let you know that I also send gifts. I like to send gifts. I just sometimes can't keep up with all the shipping. All the things, so many things. Okay, so I know that I shared my phone one time. Let me show. Okay. Let's see. Does anyone remember how I did that? Advanced sharing options. Did I just plug it in? Okay, I'm going to try this. I might not be able to. Okay, I think I airplayed. How did I do that? Web. Let's see. Maybe I had to go to my Zoom app. I won't keep you guys too long for this. I actually, do you guys know you can go live? Here, I'll stop my share. Why is my video not going? You can go live by yourself on Facebook. I tried to do that last night to see if I could get my screen to share. And I couldn't figure it out on there. I know I did this before, shoot. Those who are in here. Okay. I'm gonna answer your questions in a minute. But if you ever want to practice going live, you can do that by yourself. Apps, sit through apps. Post tools. So they make so many changes all the time. Share screen. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you guys too long if I can't figure this out. But give me a minute. I wanted to show a few things. If I can't, I'll go straight to Instagram. Let's see. I have a customer who always wants to order through me versus the site herself. Can I set up an account for her but still pay with my credit card and she reimburses me when I deliver? Yeah, I do that with Rob's account. I pay for it. Yep, you can do that. Debbie wants to know what you want to achieve this month. I need to join on my phone too. I also think sometimes like those SMART goals are not the best. I think you can like set too high, those stretch goals. Like sometimes those can be like deflating. I feel like stretch goals are sometimes like, well, there's no way I'm gonna get there, so I might as well not try. So I like the idea more of yeah, I have a big goal to like hit ultimate platinum. So I have that in my mind, but what's going to get me there? Creating more stories, being more consistent with reels. So it's more, these are more generalized things that I think will make a huge difference. And they're not specific and they're not measurable. I'm just being goofy now. Okay, I am going to try to Oh, sometimes the network marketing talk is, I think they say that in all businesses though. Rob talks about SMART goals. Corporate speak. No, I wish I was drinking a lemon drop. I'm just being goofy. I'm not. I should drink. Should drink something tonight. All right. Anne-Marie loves lemon drops. So when we were in Vegas, we might have had a few too many. Oh, yeah, I love lemon drops. You love French martinis. Yes, there we go. They look kind of similar, actually. Because I get cranberry dropped in mine. Okay. I am joining our meeting. Oh, host cannot register. Dang it, you guys. Okay. I'll give up. I don't want you guys to have to wait for this. Just a few things I'll try to show you. Through Instagram on my desktop. Okay. I discovered a really cool tool in CapCut, but it might not have solved all my problems. because I feel like Instagram is recognizing that it's a CapCut template and I'm not getting that great of results on it. It has made it very easy to create reels. So I'm gonna still play with it. You know, maybe if I change like the music, it won't recognize it and it will make things easier for me. So one thing, if you're wanting to grow your following, and you are not, yes, I have to show you this tool and we have to figure out how to make it work because it makes creating reels so easy. I have to make it work because otherwise reels just take me way too long to create. And that's why I get burned out on them. So if you're beginning your social accounts, one way you can build your followers is to follow other network marketing professionals, following other people that have similar interests. If you don't care about your following number being the same or bigger than your followers, I highly recommend doing this. What I do like to do, even with our own company, this might be the best way to get engagement on your posts and, you know, find out who engages by going, you guys can see my Instagram screen, right? Before I keep talking.
No.
Ah, okay. Shit. Okay. Screen 1. These screens mess me up. Okay. Now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I would go here. I look at the people that are actually engaging in the posts. Lisa's a good example. So I follow her content. You know, I'll make comments. I think I commented on here. Yeah, see, I commented here. She went back and commented on one of my reels. So I feel like as a team, we could definitely do that better. Getting comments is going to really boost your reach and your engagement. So follow people that are with Beauty Society. Look for people that are Rodin and Fields. Look for people that are with Saint, Lime Life. Definitely the companies that focus on skincare and makeup. Start building that relationship. Even someone that's not with our company, this girl from Lime Life like shared, oh, I used to be an introvert and, you know, then I grew this business and I'm so proud of myself or whatever. I said, you know, great job. Like, that's awesome. I was more of an introvert too before this business. So you don't always have to be like going for the sales, like try to build those relationships. I know that that's more time consuming, but it can really help your content in return. So you go follow people, a lot of times they will follow you back. Another thing that I started doing, because it's like, oh, I'll see someone that creates a reel that I really like, and then I never remember, oh, I don't remember what their name was. I don't remember what song they used. I like to like watch for trends and see how people do things so that I can do things similar to what I like. So let's just say Brock Johnson. He's one of the people that I told you guys was good to follow for tips. So let's say this came up in my feed. I can go to the save button and I've started putting together collections. So I have a tips collection. So I'm going to save him there. So now I can go back to those collections for ideas or let me see. I'm just finding ways to be more organized because I have less time. So I need to figure out how to be more efficient. See, I don't even know how to get to those collections, but I know that they are there. So so that I can go and try to find people that like, they have a lot of loves on their post or they have a lot of comments. You know, there's people like with Bellamy that I see that have a really good following. So that's not going to happen overnight. But it can definitely help you figure out what content resonates with people that are looking for skincare and makeup. So yeah, that's something new I've been doing. I've told you before to go to trending music. The thing that I use on CapCut to create reels real quick. And I don't know if you have to have like a paid version because I did pay for an annual version, but in the top right hand corner, it says auto cut. So if I let me stop sharing my, okay. Oops. Okay. Auto cut. Okay. It's gonna pull up my pictures. And then up at the top there, it says recents. So I pull that down. And I've also started, after I take photos, I do videos. I'm really bad about never putting it into execution. So over the weekend, I went and sorted them all. So like if I want to do a post about a certain product, I have an album with all kinds of pictures and videos. So let's say that I want to create a reel about revival. So you can see, can you see all my different albums there? Yes, are you still there? Okay, thank you. Okay, so if I want to create revival. Okay, it's gonna pull up because I have them saved there. So I just pick, okay, I want 1, 2, and 3. I want these 3 to be part of my reel. I hit next.
Restart, reset.
And it creates
as many times as you need. You are your own greatest project.
all of these, oops.
Reset.
All of those are different reels. So this is my favorite tool. Although they aren't getting as good of as reach as I would like. Yes, CapCut. I know that I paid for an annual plan. If you don't have the auto cut up in the right hand corner, I can look up what plan I bought. So worth it. I'm hoping that if I just change the music, that's gonna work. So my goal has been lately to post a reel a day. I share that to Facebook, share it to my story. Another way you can start getting engagement on it right away is to create a comment, pin it to the top. Love, love, love all your stuff. I don't do that on Facebook because I feel weird about it, but I do it on Instagram. Also, I would recommend putting like 3 to 5 hashtags right in the description. And then you can put the 27 others. You need 30 you can do 30 hashtags on Instagram, putting those as a comment. Okay, I'll just show you. And then sometimes Reels will do better on Facebook for me. A lot of times they don't. But sometimes they do better on Facebook than they do Instagram. It's just kind of all a guessing game. Not fully, but it's hard to figure out these algorithms. Let's see. I was gonna show like this one. This one did pretty well. Let's see. So it reached 500 people on here. It reached like 600 people on Instagram. My thing on Facebook, I think I reach a lot of my followers. On Instagram, I think I can reach a lot of non-followers if I can get the right combination with my reels. What hashtags do I recommend? I go to best hashtags. Like, okay, self-care. And it's full of ads, which it didn't used to be, but it is free. So then I would copy this. Sometimes there's things in there that I'm like, no, that has nothing to do with my post. So I do go in and like take out ones I don't like or I don't think pertain to my post. Or I asked ChatGPT. Oh no, sit down. And I was this year kind of like trying to write stuff in my own words. I was like, maybe it'll perform better if I'm not using ChatGPT. But so far it looks like my ChatGPT ones are doing better. So marketing sometimes is just all about trying different things. So here, like I asked, write a description for an Instagram reel about the glass skin look. I had this idea. I was like, talk about how I live in the Midwest and Rockford only sees sun 191 days of the year. Then I copied and pasted the revival description from our website, and it spit this out for me. It had 4 hashtags in there. So I said, tell me 26 more hashtags to use for this reel in a row. ChatGPT is like a lifesaver for social media. Another thing I've been doing, my little hacks, because I hate like typing out on my phone, and you can either like copy and paste this and email it to yourself. You can access ChatGPT from your phone and copy and paste. Sometimes if I don't feel like typing, for my description, I will do the voice to text and be like, I love using Revival, blah, 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 blah. And it types it all out for me, and then I just have to go back and fix the typos. So those are all kind of my little hacks I've been using lately to try and be better at creating more content and get the lighting. The lighting is so good. If you can't get those bulbs that I was talking about, which I can drop pictures, get a really good selfie light. Okay. I went kind of on a tangent, but I have been trying out some different things, and I always like to share those with you guys. Any questions? No questions. All right. Thank you so much. I try not to keep you for an hour, but it was a big night. Recap of last year, goals for this year. Come at this year with some excitement. Let's build off each other. Let's engage more with one another. I think it will really help all of us. Just need to get this. Yes, you can do it. And I'll figure out how to share my screen so that I can show you again, like how I go into Instagram and put words in there and cut it where I don't like it. InShot, another program that I think is free. It's a little bit more of a complex video editor. So that one takes a little bit more time, but it's also nice to use. There is one more thing, one more. You can do your voiceover. Like, so a couple of my reels that did really well was just me talking. I need to share these on our page. I know they're just coming to me as I'm talking about them. I do though. I know all of this. So if you want good audio, take your old school headphones that actually go into your phone and put that mic right up to your, or if you have the fancy clip-on mic, you can do that too. But this also works if you haven't invested in technology for it. Plug in those old headphones that have the mic, speak into it there. You can do your voiceover right into Instagram, and then you can do auto caption and it fills it all out for you. Or you can record it in InShot, do your voiceover, and then go into CapCut. And when you see people that have it like where it lights up a different color over every word, like I was able to do that in CapCut real easily. So those will be better to share when I can share my screen, but just some stuff for you to chomp on. I'm gonna be consistent about meetings this year. Consistency is definitely part of my plan this year. And I hope you guys grow with me, that you're excited. If you want to book one-on-one calls, I'd love to do those with you monthly. All right. Thank you so much. Go build your business and have an amazing night. Bye, guys. Anne-Marie, get better.